And we're defeating the Shadow Beast with Link with the spinner. Spinner, it's not a terrible weapon. If I were going to choose a lightning weapon for Link, I'd probably go with the gauntlets. So the strong attack throws out spinners, and you can bounce them around. But also your strong attacks, if you hit the spinners, send them flying. And I think they do like a whirlwindy thing. Let's see if I can do that again. Yeah, they'll go just flying through the enemies. Hey, you. This weapon is... It's kind of like Fee's attack string, but better, because you have a bit more control over the spinner because it moves slower. And I do like that. It's always fun to do a giant burst of lightning. And the spinner, it's not terrible, but again, I think I'd rather use the gauntlets, really. Boom! Okay. Flip. Flip. Yeah, as you can see, the normal attack string does not cause your extra spinners to go flying. So it's pretty much just your strong attacks. Also, some of your attacks do produce extra little spinners. I think the C3 did. So against this guy, or girl, we're just gonna do that to look at it. Yep. Yeah, see? The C2 made the extra spinner. And despite Link's position, this does function mostly as a regular weapon. It's a very large... It just hits very, very large areas. So I would imagine I need the fairy. Also, Link, this is his dashing, and he's a total dork on it. But I think anyone that's played Zelda knows Link's a total dork. Yeah, that big burst is after he does the flip. And the one where he rushes, where he, like, flings the spinner, hops off it and actually flings it, is, the one after that. Yeah, I thought I saw a guy going in there. He looks. See, I just noticed he put his hand over his eyes to look. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a weak point smash on something with this, because I want to see that again. Too bad it's all Dinoflows I'm fighting. I don't weak point gauge a lot. What's in my base right now? Oh, there's a bright red dot right there. It's a Gibdo. It's 2 Gibdos. Oh, I suppose I must. I am, after all, an elf riding a giant mechanical top. It is my duty to come and kill zombies. Oh, there is a Dynafloss in here. Okay, I want to watch Link here. So, does that... Oh yeah, he does! He checks his distance to see how far he shot enemies. You big doofus. Is that everything, Lana? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any arrows, so... Let's go take on Zant. Boom. Boom. I do recommend the Amiibo if you're a big fan of this game to get this weapon. It's I don't know if it's gonna replace gauntlets for me, but it's still pretty fun. It's also fun to have Link with something that's an unusual weapon. Oh, I want that. Because, yeah, Sword and Shield's great and all, but it is fun to mix things up sometimes with weird stuff. I wonder what his guard is with this. So his evades are pretty normal, it looks like, and then his guard is just puts his arms up. No, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I'm on a shining top! Okay, let's get moving. It does take a second for him to get his dash on. But that happens with some... I didn't get the key from the keep I needed to get the key from. Good at this game. I specifically went out of my way to get the fairy, and then I was coming over here to get the key, and I got distracted by Lana being terrible. Oh, hey, Zant. Come here, you. I may have tons of your stuff from having to do one of the Twilight maps against him a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna kill you regardless. I'm gonna stomp on you with my giant spiky top. Oh yeah, for the record, one of... Oh, did I just take a potion accidentally? Whoops. One of the stages in the Twilight map is called, it's like, defeat the enemy's divisive plan or something. And you'll fight a dark version of a character. Excuse me. You'll fight a dark version of the character, and every time you bring them to a half-ish health, maybe even like 2/3 health, they split into 2 clones of each other. So you'll generally have to fight 3 of them in a stage, and it can get stupid hectic and difficult when you have to fight, like, say, 12 Zants floating around you. Yeah. And the game likes to put healers and rally captains in there. So not only are they like 12 Zants, but they're 12 Zants that can get all their health back if you're not careful. kind of want her to do something. You know what? We're going to defeat her with magic. I actually didn't use the magic gauges with the other characters. And I probably should have just shown them off, but yeah, that's Link's. Well, one of the magic gauge finishers. I did accidentally drank 2 potions, it looks like. What's up, guys? Should I be concerned at Link's lack of helmet? So I would assume that big electric bolt might be the thing to go for this after the flip. I guess he doesn't. This doesn't really have a good weak point smash eliminator. I mean, I could just use the super. Oh, I bet I know what I could do. If I was paying attention to it, I could have thrown out extra spinners and sent them into the Dodongo. So that was the last of the wait a second. How does that even work? Link, how does that even work under your feet? Okay, that was the last of the new Twilight Princess weapons. You do need the Amiibo to get it, but it's a pretty fun weapon, and I think it's definitely worth it if you're a big fan of this game. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know what's coming next. It's probably maybe going to be a Twilight Princess thing. I just don't know what. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.